Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of HoI4 Death or Dishonor, which is now out to you too, as Czechoslovakia, or actually Bohemian Empire. So, what happened last session? We kicked the crap out of Germany. Very nice, very pretty, and also Italy fell, well, shortly after that. But Germany, you fell upon the might of the Allies. You were at war with France. You were at war with Poland. Were you at war with Denmark? No. But you were at war with Netherlands and Belgium. And having your troops spread out this much against all front lines, fighting there, and then suddenly having another 60 divisions coming from Czechoslovakia. Well, that was just way too much from you. Especially since you didn't have my industry. And instead of having my industry getting 60 divisions to fight against, well, it was just too much for Germany, and they fell. And remember, it was, well, quite an early war. It was in the beginning. Actually, when did it begin? Let's see. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Yugoslavia on the Axis. Let's see. Declared war on Bohemian Empire. That was pretty late. Let's see. Germany declared war on Poland. 6th of April 39. So, yeah, in April 39 and without Czechoslovakia. No surprise that it actually fell that quickly. So, we are now trying to bring down Italy before Japan joins this war. Because if they don't, well, then we're gonna get a peace conference, and that would be pretty goddamn awesome. So right now, I'm trying to get the tech so I can do naval invasions and actually get in on this island. Otherwise, yeah, it would be quite nice if we got a peace deal right here, because then I could, well, once again reform our nation and then start to focus on, well, the other people around us. So, did we go anything special? I don't think so. I think we mostly went let's try to survive build, and well, we focused super heavily on military, and as we can see, it really paid off. Right now, yeah, you won't be able to break that. We really need to go in there by, well, naval means. So let's grab two of you. You just go up right there, and the three of you left, let's just make an order right there that you are told to stay there, just in case. So Ares RC, excellent. Like, this is a ridiculously good modifier. It's crazy. Not that one. This one, Ares RC. Fighter production cost minus 15%. Holy shit, that's so good. That's OP. Just not allowed to be that good. Good. We're gonna also start getting a pretty goddamn big fighter force. The only thing that's, well, quite bad is, well, our current fighters are really bad. So that's what I'm actually gonna just pick right now, because I realized that, well, in a situation like this, it would be nice if we had a larger air force and a really good air force that could actually, well, make the difference. Let's see, yeah, 3 National Spain divisions. Yeah, we won't be able to break that, right? No, not even close. Let's see, how many more days before this happened? 79 days. And meanwhile, we're just crushing Italy right here with the help of the Allies. Good. Very good. How's China doing? You're still holding on very bravely. Please, continue holding on. Keep Japan busy so we can, well, focus on, well, so we can focus on Italy. God damn it, come on. Come on. Don't we have any research tech or tech anything that would, well, make that much quicker? Oh, god damn it. I know you demand referendum, but I don't want it yet. I don't want it yet. I want to stay fascist until, because I don't want that base national unity penalty again. Should we go for it? No, yes. No, maybe. Then we are turning back to Czechoslovakia again. Should we do it? I think we should. Yeah, let's do it. So, welcome back Czechoslovakia. And last time we saw, well, we were quite a lot bigger last time. Wartime election. We just had an election that, or referendum that made you, and now you're like, nah, let's not have elections. Oh, that was ironic. So a lot of people are now very happy with me instead, and yeah, a lot more friendly. We can even join them in. We can even join in the Allies. So, yeah. We'll see what happens right here, because you're fascist. Once we finish this war, will you get kicked out? You very much might be. Soviet Union declared war on Poland, so now we have Soviet Union versus the Allies. Lucky for us, well, the Allies are done. Let's actually give them military access. Offer military access, offer military access. So if they want to go through my land, sure, do it. You don't want military access. Well, we'll see if you go and, well, help your dear allied friend. Let's see, no national focus picked. Dissolve Bulgaria. Are you still independent? Yes, you are. I don't want to do it just yet, at least. Let's see, import foreign fighters. Yes, please. Everything is still looking kind of good. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's stay at those extensive conscription laws. Yeah, sure, move through my territory. I'm fine with it. Start fighting Soviet Union, please. Because the more the merrier. Well, the more fighting them, the merrier for me. Because then I can actually maybe even defend myself. And maybe attack you in the back. We'll see. You guys can just move back right here. In the meantime. How many more days before this? 44 more days. Come on. Too much. Way too much. Let's see, is this our territory? Yes, it is. Okay. So we still own, yeah, Hungary's ours. But is anything else ours? Yugoslavia, no, that's something we occupy, and the same thing right here. So, oh, wait. Actually, all of you guys, let's give you a new order. You guys, please remove that. Let's just have you garrisoning all my areas and beat down the, well, resistance right here. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's not have Czechoslovakia. I'm used to actually occupying Czechoslovakia and not actually playing as them. So I just wanted to mark them automatically as, well, suppress the resistance over there. Come on, just do like this. No, I want only victory points and resistance, and just gather up that entire area. So 46 divisions. Oh, those two areas too, please. And yeah, spread out. Very good, actually. Non-aggression pact. Oh no, we didn't want that. I just assumed it was normal. Go through my territories stuff. Too bad. Quartermaster, airbase, no. Democratic reformer, no. Let's see, industrial concern, we already have that. Artillery designer, will we need it? Maybe, but I think infantry weapon guy is gonna be much more important. We have more infantry tech too. We currently only have 3 research slots, so we should really try to improve that instead, actually. Let's see. It's a faction leader. In a faction or faction leader. Alright. Or, well, 70% support for democratic side. Very slowly ticking up, but it's ticking up. We will have to fix that too. Wait, did you want to walk through my territory? Yes, you wanted. Alright, let's give you access, and, well, I want to move through your territory too. But yeah, they're basically leaving them to die. Poland, or actually no, we have some Romanian troops, but yeah, Romania and Poland is being left to die. No surprise, really. France just got back their territory and will have to rebuild their forces. England, yeah, you're not in really a great state to invade, but you are sending actually some forces now. Actually, France just arrived with 11 units. We'll see if you actually help them, or if you're gonna retreat very shortly. Soviet Union is extremely strong right now, and well, they have no one to basically counter them. Allies, no, I'm not gonna accept any stupid invitation. I'm just gonna stay right here and, well, chill out a bit. Come on, one more day right here. Cool. One troop right there, one troop right there. Let's just hope that this actually succeeds and works. How many more days? Actually, we can execute right away. Our side has, well, superiority, I think. Oh, you actually landed. Huh. Yeah. Sneaking up behind you. Let's actually attack right here, just in case. Poland's capitulated. Human wave offensive. Very, very good, which means 5% more manpower. 2 million men right now. Excellent. Let's attack right here so you won't actually intercept my troops. And there we have it. Italy has capitulated. So, what land do we want? What land do we want? Yes, we want a great land right here. Well, lots of factories and lots of supplies, please. Let's grab all of this. Oh, right, it would be extremely expensive for them to grab anything that, well, I occupy. Oh, so we can be pretty much safe. Let's just grab the really important land first. Let's ignore some of that. We definitely want Brandenburg. Osmark, no. Let's begin with that. Let's see, we have 400 points if we pause. Or if we pass. Alright, let's do that. Okay, liberate Montenegro and liberate to Albania. Well, I'm fine with that. Continue liberating nations while I take tons and tons of land. That's a perfect split. Pass and pass. Very good. Oh crap, we can't take that. Oh, maybe later. If they just continue while passing. I might reach those levels before they reach decent enough levels to actually do anything. Let's grab, oh wait, we can't. One area, no. Then let's pass, pass and pass. Grab all of that, very good. Let's grab Yugoslavian places. Very, not that. Not that. Okay, pass. Pass a ton of times. And let's, oh, 2,000 points to grab the things from Yugoslavia that I don't really own. Alright. And wait. Oh, yeah, that's why you're so incredibly expensive. I was like, what the hell is going on right there? But yeah, we can basically grab these areas now. Thank you, and done. So, Czechoslovakia took 48 states. Very nice. Yugoslavia was annexed. Democratic. So we have Democratic Italy. Oh, you have been liberated, both of you. Interesting. Ethiopia was liberated. Kingdom of Libya was liberated. Montenegro liberated. German Republic. We have German Republic right here in the very far top. And the Republic of Italy right here. Horrible border war, but, well, all of this land is now mine. Thank you. So, 69 divisions. 69 divisions, that is our forces as, well, Democratic Czechoslovakia that have pretty much taken over the Axis. Very nice. Very nice. So, who should our next target be? I think Soviet Union. Because you are an enemy of the world right now. Not a democratic friend. So, we will have to fight against you quite soon. Lighter, this is fight models. Yes, that's what I want. Let's see, you have 74 days left. Alright, so we're gonna switch out to close air support. Then switch back with the 50% bonus just to, well, hurry that up a tiny bit. Well, I kind of wasted that one, but I want it as quickly as possible. We have had 2 bad fighters for, well, for a too long time now. So let's try to fix that ASAP. We're repairing a bunch of factories. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that. We should even have gone for, well, repair focus. That would have been better. Let's see, otherwise now we're finally looking decent in, well, in equipment. So, how are we gonna break the greatest nation on earth right now? Actually, we are slightly better. We just have way fewer troops. This will be hard. We could always join the Allies, but I would like to try and stay independent. Montenegro, liberated. The same with Albania, so you have not been forced into the Allies. Romanian-Polish alliance, well, I guess. Is anything of Poland left, actually? Well, one province right here. Whoa. That's gonna be impressive in alliance. You have 30 more days before we get another research slot, so let's wait a tiny bit with you and see what else we can do. Let's upgrade our artillery right there. Oh crap, we should have gone for the research slot. Actually, can we go for another research slot? I don't know if we actually can. We have one right here. But otherwise, where is one right there? And the other one is basically if we are in a faction. Right there. We should have created a tiny puppet. Alright. So Romanian and Polish relationship have been improved. Well, we have a one state Poland up here and we have a one state Romania right here. So alright, renew your alliances and be brave. But right now, stay the heck out of my territory. I know Soviet, you are at war with allies, but I'm right in the middle. So please don't mess with them. Well, don't mess with them right now at least. How's it going for you, Japan? Well, you're the leader of Axis right now. I think you're the only member. No, of course you're puppets and Siamese Empire. Nice. So you are slowly eating up China from all directions. I want to see the current, like how much losses and stuff have been going on right here. 1.4 versus 3 million men. Oh God. Poor China. You only have 500,000 men left. And 120 divisions out on the field. Pretty impressive manpower stack. Alright, here we did this. So what else should we go for right now? War College. Oh, gain 1 research slot right there too. So we can always go and grab that one. Let's see. Land doctrine, motorized, mechanized, tanks. So I think I'm gonna just, well, we have to start with this one either way. So let's grab that one first. Limited exports, no. Let's see, back from backstabber, no thank you. Should we go democratic reformer? That will increase the speed a tiny bit at least. Is it currently 0.10 we get? Yeah, so that would be 0.02. Because, well, effective scale to 16%. Let's actually get this one, otherwise we might be sitting here till tomorrow. Actually 0.03, so it's probably, well, we don't have enough decimal signs. Not really surprising that, well. Let's remove all orders you have and see just like an order like that. Let's see, we need to probably increase this line by quite a bit. I want recon company, I want engineers. All of that is really requiring research slots. We really are, well, if we hadn't won this war this quickly, it would have been a horrible state. Well, we are in a decent state, oh actually, yeah, in a decent state right now because we won the war and have all these factories. Otherwise we are low in technology, we have bad equipment, we don't have a really good anything. So, well, if we hadn't won it, we would have been in some trouble. Let's add 2 lines right here actually. Let's see, we have 1 on infantry equipment, 1, 2. 1 on artillery and 2 artillery and only 1 anti-tank. I want 1.5 anti-tank gun. Oh, actually, towered artillery. Well, we could always get that one. I usually don't have this in my just normal infantry equipment pile, but let's try it. Let's actually remove 1 of these fighters. It was a bit too much to overstate. Instantly adding 2 more lines when I already have 1 that we can't supply. Let's see, let's trade with you because we're friends with the allies. We can trade with basically anyone and, well, they have everything we might possibly need. And we need tungsten. Hello Portugal, where are you? Right there. I wanna not trade with Soviet Union anymore. And trade even more with Portugal, please. So, that's much better. Much better. And we're getting a ton of equipment right now. Oh, tower artillery actually cost me 30 tungsten. That's quite a bit. Let's see what would happen if we did this. We switch everyone out to rocket artillery. We would lose soft attack. We would lose basically everything. If we instead added 1, that's plus 40. That wait, 25. So it's exactly the same. Currently, what is the difference? They're just slightly better. You have a tiny bit better breakthrough. Otherwise, the artillery is just now better. Huh. Interesting. Am I producing more of rocket artillery? Is that something? I will probably... Wait, let's see. From 1 full we gain 20. From this one we would be getting... about the same too. Actually, what the hell, Daniel? 4 and 4, yeah, we'd get exactly the same. Well, I guess I could always add you right here as support equipment to not increase combat width. Then we stay at logistics and we stay at engineers. Though I would like to add field hospitals here too. Yeah, this is useless. Do not add rocket artillery right here, that's just bad. Instead focus a tiny bit more on artillery and a tiny bit more on anti-tank guns. So half line and half a line. Actually full line and half a line. That's much better. And with the last piles we have, I guess it couldn't really hurt to just, for safety reasons, have one full support equipment and well, we could always get some closer support too. Don't really hurt us that much. And lots of factories being currently repaired. This nation is really in ruin right now. Everything is destroyed. So yeah, as soon as you're done, I think I actually... No, we really need research slots too. God damn it. There's too much to do. No, but we really need to get the research slots ASAP. Yeah, most definitely. That's, well, 350 days. Just getting actually, can we release someone? And then we can invite him to Austria, Serbia, Croatia. How big of a land do you have, Croatia? Claim on. Croatia. Okay, let's see. Croatia, is this only those two places? Yeah, I think so. You are not that big and not that, well, dangerous, so Croatia. Release as puppet, yes please. Yeah, only these two, very good. Let's see, create a faction, we are gonna be, let's see, faction of, I don't know. What should we call it? Faction of, I don't know, faction of, I don't know, peace? Yes, something plain and boring. No, of course not. Faction of, Council of Salt. Wait. Spelling check, Daniel. Otherwise you will just look at this forever. Yeah, good. And accept. Council of Salt. Dawn of the Council of Salt. Perfect. So, Baltic State, let's just produce a couple more convoys. We should actually be creating, well, battleships and similar, but yeah, let's just say like this. We don't have any ships researched at all. That kind of sucks. But right now we can pick this one. So Czechoslovakia joins Pact of Organization. And yeah, we're getting one research slot, right? Come on, wasn't this getting a research slot? Or was it just me looking at this and assuming it was a research slot? Oh, really? Oh, Daniel. You really need to start reading focuses. Did I mistake it for something else? I might have. Well, that will be at least tiny good. If they research anything, like a ship or anything, I will get a bonus. So it is not completely in vain, and it wasn't really that much I lost by creating this. Just disappointment in myself. Never reading focuses. I think it's because I'm so relaxed right now, realizing that we're pretty much safe. Pretty much. That's the important word. Pretty much safe. No, we really need to fix everything. But so much to do, so little time. First of all, let's see. Artillery, anti-tank, and anti-tank. This is somewhere where I want to be. 30 in combat with. Actually 42 would be the best one, I think. No, 44 I mean. So let's increase this one a tiny bit more. And then some infantry to weigh this up. 40. Actually, wait. 44 was where we wanted to be. This is close enough. Pretty goddamn decent division. Oh, really? You stopped. Evil. I wanted to be 44. Now I probably will never find the secret combination again. This is the closest one I can find. This is also really good. We could always remove 2 of these, but I'm kind of fine with this. So here's where we want to be. Save that. We have a lot of reinforcement to do right now. 6,800 Tau anti-tank guns and, well, 3,000 artillery. So yeah, we have some work in front of us. Let's get packed of organization right now. Let's do research slot available and get some stuff that we're actually missing. Oh god, we're missing we're missing so much. Alright, we don't even have motorized divisions. Oh really? Which means we can't research what we need. This is what I meant with us being in a very bad position. At least we won't be able to, won't need to do land doctrines all the time anymore. We can just continue growing. Let's see. Oh, you are actually repairing everything really quickly when every civilian is now done and actually not being destroyed. Let's fill you with even more factories, please, because that's what we're gonna need for a very foreseeable future. And we also need to, well, grow past Soviet Union. And first of all, well, fill up all our, well, needs of anti-tank and artillery. Let's upgrade infantry equipment because, well, yeah, because we need it. Support equipment, that would be fine. Fighters, I'm actually gonna cancel one of these lines. Yeah, I know. I should probably cancel this one instead. Actually, let's cancel that one too. I just want some fighters to be able to support me. Alright, that looks much better. Let's trade even more tungsten with Portugal. You don't have enough for me. Okay, United States, you too. God, we need a lot of tungsten when we have to do all of this. Ooh, we could invite Turkey. That could be interesting. We could land right here and just go in from Turkey right into Soviet Union and try to do some kind of surround right here. We push very hard from the north and very hard from the south and just cut them off. That would be fun. Let's try to do it. Yeah, Turkey. Welcome to the Council of Salt. Research slot, very good. Let's continue with it. No, not right here because that's ahead of time. Once we actually have something that is ahead of time, it's, well, time to celebrate. Let's get motorized. We need it now. Actually, we would have already needed it quite a while ago. Let's see. Maybe you have it even, and we will get a research bonus for it. Actually, let's wait a very short time with you. Let's just do this in the meantime. Let's just finish our focus and see if you have it. Because if you have it, well, why should I then care about it? Let's just see. Very good. 2 research slots available. You, please go down and, well, get some battleships we can start producing. And we also gonna need, well, come on. 9 days. Okay, we're gonna check that once again in 9 days. Fighters, please produce next level fighters. Otherwise we're still fine. We have artillery right now, but we're still missing a ton of anti-tank guns, and we're probably gonna keep missing it for a very long time. We will be start producing quite a bit of it, but that will still take a very long time. Dissolve you right now, not yet. Come on, how much democratic support do we have? 65%. And now we're getting a 0.015 or whatever we have. Let's see. Yeah, I think then just infantry advancement, artillery advancement, doctrine, and then war college. It's the best way of getting down there. Japan declared war on the Netherlands. Oh, really? What the hell? You peaced out? Where is that ending? Let's see. United States send 4 volunteers to France. Here. Peace treaty of Yan. Shiny capitulated. So instead you took a lot of land, but then you just turned them fascist. So yeah, you don't want them as a puppet this time. Ooh, I've never seen that happen before. All right, cool. Cool. I always like it when there's something, well, after the game that you usually don't see. And here we go. That was a research bonus. We need to double check it. Let's just pick something else and then go back right here. So 50% bonus because, well, packed organization membership provide 50% bonus, max from 50% from country. Turkey. Thank you, Turkey. Very, very, very big pleasure to make a deal with you. You'll probably not get anything from me because I'm so far behind. But as long as you gave me more stuff, well, I'm super happy with making more deals with you in the future. So we're missing both steel now. Oh, steel, really? Oh god, that really means we're having, well, severe penalties right there. Or, well, severe need of it. It would be nice if we could go down to limited export. That was one thing I forgot to do before switching from fascist, but, well, you don't remember everything. And let's see. So our nation is finally starting to look kind of good. Kind of. Not really good. Kind of. Are we ready to fight Soviet Union? No, most definitely not. We can be in maybe a year or two. Norway. No way. And yeah, you're the only one. Because we're gonna have to build, well, build a heck ton of troops. And right now we're not looking like we're anywhere close to where I want to be. Norway, do we really want to invite? Okay, you joined the Allies instead then. Alright, I'm fine with that. Yeah, our troops just standing on the border. It just feels better to have them right there than, well, at a random place. Ooh, very nice. Turkey, I love you. You're the best, giving me all of these research bonuses. Ooh, here too. A 50% bonus everything. It's just free research agreements everywhere. Okay, getting that extra research slot was useless, and I'm really happy it was not +1 research slot. This is more worth than anything I could have imagined. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's really... Oh, 50% bonus right here too. This is godlike. It was just... They have it... We're so far behind. It's sad to see that all these bonuses are so ridiculously good, because that just means we're so far behind. Oh, now we get that, well, 100% bonus. It's a one-day stuff. Nice, but I would have liked it to have it somewhere else. Let's see, yeah, it's just one of these I can pick for free. I think you're a bit longer research time, so let's just get that one for free. Let's see, get that one for 41 days. Sure. No national focus, artillery advancement, please. So we're gonna get next, well, artillery advancement, probably for free almost. And we have now finished all of that. Ooh, very nice. Let's build a bit for Czechoslovakia right there. Not Czechoslovakia, Serbia. We are Czechoslovakia. And let's fix that. And then I think I'm gonna build some synthetic refineries right here. We are missing... oh, actually we're trading rubber when we don't need it. I cancel all rubber trade. I should not have done that, but let's trade a tiny bit more oil, please. Thank you. Free military factories. Let's bump that one up. Still missing even more steel and tungsten. Holy shit. This is starting to get kind of critical. We need to expand more. Let's see, what are we missing right now? Well, still only anti-tank guns, but that's apparently going to be fixed in, well... let's get one full line on motorized, because that's one thing we're definitely gonna need. Oh, we should have started this production a while ago. Right, support equipment. That was the one thing I could get now. I knew it was something I forgot, and once again, support equipment. Once we got our motorized, we just unlocked the two things we really need, and that's what we're gonna focus on. Getting those logistics company up and getting the field hospitals right up. And after we have both of them, we have a very big, decent army. Well, as soon as we have built maybe 60 divisions more or something similar. We currently have how many men out in the field? 1.3 million. I want about 2.6 million before we have any plans on attacking Soviet Union, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like tomorrow, yeah, starting tomorrow, we'll be back at our rotating schedule and not doing only Death or Dishonor stuff. So it will be United States, some Latvia, the ending part of that, and then I will start with a couple more challenges. I have one that I really want to try out, play as Liechtenstein, and well, just in modern day and just take over Switzerland. Just a short, sweet one, but hopefully it won't be too much waiting time. I'm figuring out a good way of doing that one. And I have it was someone who, a lot of people who asked me to do African nation and take over all of Africa, so I will probably do that too. Yeah, I have a couple of one lined up, but more of that later. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all nice stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye and bye.